it's Sam. So today I'm going to be filming my Sephora VIB haul. This is everything that I actually ended up buying. So I had done a video about my recommendations and what was in my cart, but I always switch up my cart all the time. And then I'm like, maybe not, I'll take things out, I'll add things in. So I'm going to show you what I actually ended up buying. And then I have a couple of items that I got in PR that I'll show you guys at the end, but I will specify it's literally 3 items. But the rest of the stuff I bought with my own money. I think I want to share the things I'm most excited about first. The very first one is the Dae shampoo. And this is by Amber Fillerup, I think that's how you say her name. She's on Instagram. She's absolutely gorgeous, but she came out with her own hair care line. So there was like all this buzz about it on Instagram, and I was so excited because I saw the packaging and I was like, okay, yeah, I need this in my life. I was very surprised about how big it was. I don't know why, but I was expecting it to be really small. And I was like, well, it's kind of expensive for the size. But then when I saw how big it was, I was like, oh, okay, that's actually not bad at all. So on the back, this is what it looks like. I just think everything that she's done as far as the design goes is gorgeous. It is cruelty free. It's vegan, no sulfates, no parabens. It is distributed by Dae in Phoenix, Arizona. And this one says, from day to night, this shampoo will cleanse and revive. Use a generous portion of product, lather, and rinse well. For a better lather, make sure your hair is completely soaked before applying. Tip: our products contain only natural colors and should be stored out of direct sunlight to avoid fading. This smells amazing, and I want to see if I can look up what it actually is supposed to smell like. So it's $24. That's for the 10 ounce. A desert derived formula that gently cleanses and hydrates hair and scalp, detoxifying and removing buildup without stripping the hair of its natural oils. It's for straight, wavy, curly, or coily. It's for fine, medium, and thick. It hydrates and strengthens, gently cleanses without stripping, promotes shine and smoothness. It's a liquid formulation. It's got hibiscus flower extract, aloe leaf juice, and false daisy extract, which has antimicrobial properties to help reduce flakiness and calm an irritated scalp. Oh, that's interesting. But it doesn't say what the scent is. It just says a citrus blend of essential oils. So I don't know what the scent is, but I'm telling you, it is like the most amazing scent ever. I've been trying to decide, is it an orange starburst? Is it mango? Is it peaches and cream? Lily said it was an orange starburst because I used it on her hair yesterday. I used it on my hair the day before. I think it is an orange starburst now that I'm smelling it up close. Yeah, it must be an orange starburst. That's what it smells like. It's something like orange starburst. It's just like really fruity and citrusy, and it kind of gets you right in the back here. It's amazing. So I used it on my hair, which is like kind of like a medium density. It's not super duper thick and wiry, but it's not super duper fine either. It's just kind of in the middle. And my hair is naturally wavy, and it was amazing. I did not get any weighing down or like feeling heavy at the roots. So my hair usually is like dry all over, but because I haven't been highlighting it, my roots are like literally greasy all the time because I have a very oily scalp. But the sun is being very difficult for me today, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should move. Okay, that's better. That sun was just flashing. What was I saying? I cannot even remember. Anyway, oh yeah, so I used it on my hair and I had no heaviness. It was not weighing down. It did not feel all yucky at the roots. Sorry, Fiona wants to get up. It was just, don't you be stealing my makeup. Don't you do it. She's like, and a lot of the times that will happen because I don't have any highlights up at my roots anymore. I think she just wants to get on my lap. She just wants to sit on my lap. So I have a hard time trying to find stuff that doesn't make my oily roots look oilier, but then also conditions my length or my ends. And I feel like this did a really good job. I felt like I had kind of a lot of volume or body. It didn't feel heavy or weighed down at all, but then I felt really conditioned on the ends. So I'm really happy with it. I think it's such a beautiful product. It smells amazing. Like after you get out of the shower, the whole entire shower smells like just orange yumminess or mango. I don't even know what the scent is, but it's delicious. So, and I love that it's a pump top, and it also looks absolutely beautiful in the bathroom. I also got the conditioner. So this is the difference in the coloring. So it's just a little bit softer of a peach color. So the shampoo is darker, the conditioner is lighter, and they are naturally colored. So I just think that it's really, they're just, I mean, the packaging is so cute. I will actually keep the packaging and then just squirt whatever I have as far as like my Body Shop shampoo or stuff. I'll squirt it in there and just keep it because it's so pretty. I could not get rid of it. So the conditioner says that it will detangle and hydrate, run product through your hair, lather and rinse well to avoid buildup, leave conditioner in hair for 1 to 2 minutes. The conditioner was amazing. Oh, I did want to talk about the lathering. So you do have to use quite a bit of product for it to actually like lather, but once you do, I don't want to talk about like tons and tons, but like not just a couple of squirts. But once you do actually get it lathers so well, and it doesn't feel like it's stripping your hair out, but it does get you feeling really clean. And then the conditioner is amazing. You literally just put it in and it's just like instant silk, instant detangling, rinses out beautifully, leaves no like, what is the word? Residue. It's awesome. So I tried it in Lily's hair as well, both of those two products, and they did so well. So Lily's hair is really fine, like super duper fine, like very fine hair. So it can get tangled within basically minutes. Like I'll wash her hair and then I'll brush it. It'll dry naturally, because I've noticed with her hair, it's prone to damage really easily. So if I blow dry it, she'll get a ton of breakage and then she'll have these crazy flyaways. So I have to let it dry naturally. But then literally she'll sit on the couch and she'll have like a little rat's nest in the back because it's just so fine. They just get wound up super duper easily. And also it can get weighed down really quickly because it is so fine that it, like, if there's too much conditioning or too much of some kind of, you know, product in there, it will look really just weighed down. So I was interested to see how it worked on her hair, and it did so well. Her hair had a little bit more life. It was a little bit more voluminous. The tangles, they still happened, but it wasn't quite as bad. And it just looked like had a little bit more life to it. So I think if you have fine hair, you might want to try this one because it does not weigh your hair down. It's very good for that. And I think for me to use it and like it, and then also for me to use it on her hair, and our hair is very different. Her hair is really, I mean, like when she was little, it was cotton candy. It's so fine. My hair doesn't get tangled very easily, but it was great on both of ours. So I would highly recommend that. And then I also like love the fact that the boxes match. It's just like so cute. And then this one is the deep conditioning treatment. Now I haven't tried this one yet. I'm gonna try this one probably tomorrow. This one says it hydrates, protects, and fights frizz. It's repairing damaged hair and restores shine. So this one says to leave on for 5 to 10 minutes. Use once a week or as needed on dry and over processed hair. And again, it does come with your little pump and the little stick, and then you just stick this in here and then you take off the top. Look how gorgeous this packaging is. So this one's kind of more like a nude, almost like a foundation color, but then with the peach. Oh, this is the only thing I would complain about. This is absolute nightmare to get off, especially if you're trying to, like, your nails are no longer fake and you can't, they're not very strong. I had to ask Jay and he struggled, so I'll have to wait until I can have Jay do that, but basically you just pop it on in there. Okay, so the conditioner says that it has moringa leaf extract, which is to help boost keratin production, bring moisture to dry hair and scalp. It's got coconut oil to hydrate hair, protect from breakage, calms frizz and detangles, and it also has the false daisy extract. That's the one for the antimicrobial properties. So I will say that I did notice I had a lot less frizz, and so did Lily. We both have quite flyaway-ish hair, and I do feel like that was really calmed down with both of the products. For the treatment, it says, and this one's 28, the other ones are 24. This one says that it has jojoba seed oil, which has vitamin E and B to repair and restore the hair, coconut oil, and moringa leaf extract. So that's basically all you need to know about these. Absolutely gorgeous. The packaging is amazing. The scent is amazing. The scent is the best I've ever smelled on any kind of shampoo and conditioner ever. And my hair did super duper well. So I am very happy about those. I've talked about this on my channel so many times. This is the Murad Pore Rescue Skin Smoothing Polish. I absolutely love this scrub. It's amazing. It is the best exfoliator for your face if you have acne, because it really gets in there. And if you have oily skin, you tend to need exfoliating a little bit more often than if you have dry skin. So for me, I do have to exfoliate usually like every other day or every 2 days. It does best when it's every other day because I get a lot of buildup and my pores are really large. So I really just try to exfoliate really well. And I feel like this makes such a huge difference. Whenever I don't use it, I start breaking out. And whenever I start using it again, it heals up real quickly. So I really recommend that if you do have cystic acne prone skin and you're oily and you do get a lot of buildup, this is amazing. It makes your skin so smooth. And like I just did this morning and my makeup went on so well. I just felt like, yes, so nice to have you back, friend. So I absolutely love that. The Milk Makeup Flex Concealer. I bought another one of these in the color Fair, and they just have the little wand that looks like this, and it's just amazing I have it on today. It's great underneath the eyes. It does not make you look like crepey, creasy, older. It's great if you have oily skin. That concealer is awesome. I love it. So the next thing that I got was the Brow Power Micro from IT Cosmetics. This is my favorite eyebrow pencil. I just love it. It really just, if you don't have any eyebrows, it does a really good job of blending what you do have into what you don't have. Whereas like the ink stain that I was using, it looks a bit shiny on the skin. This almost adds a bit of texture without being like fibers. So that it just kind of blends more seamlessly. So I really like this one, and it's just one color, but it says if you press harder, you can make it darker, and if you press really light, you can get a little bit softer. And then I did get the Replica. So the big size was so expensive that I just couldn't do it. It was $130, and even with the 15% off, I was like, what if I don't like it? And then I have this massive bottle that I just spent over $100 for. So I just picked up the little small one because I figured it'd be safer that way. Do you want to just sit down, or do you want to get on the bed? I think she's confused as to what she wants to do. I think she wants to get up. But please don't steal my makeup. I don't want you to do that. This one was $30, which is kind of insane really for just a little tiny one, but Replica is expensive. So Replica is it's the Maison Margiela Replica Beach Walk. So these are based upon places and feelings. So this is originally Beach Walk. It's Provenance and Period Calvi 1972. This is where it's like based on. And the fragrance description is sun-kissed salty skin. The style description is female fragrance. And you guys, this smells basically like a beach walk. Like when you go to the beach and you have your tanning oil on, or you're tanning, you know, your sunscreen, and you're just like salt hair, and it's just like coconutty, and I don't even know what the smell is, but it's so good, you guys. Basically, just imagine that you're sitting on the beach in like a tropical island. You have like tanning oil or some kind of coconutty sunscreen on. You got a nice little yummy drink in your hand. You're on vacay. This is what it smells like. Like, it is the most amazing scent. It does smell like there's some kind of like frangipani or some kind of yummy tropical flower. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's amazing. So I kind of wish I did get the big size because it's so good, and now I'm like, oh great. But it was just so expensive and I didn't know if I was gonna like it. But yeah, I would highly recommend getting the small one first, just because it's so expensive. Like, I would hate for you to buy it and then you don't like it. But that one I can deal with. Like $30 with 15% off, I'm good. I'll be fine. But yeah, it's amazing. Like, I can see me wearing this all summer. And then I did get a little small version of the Tarte Found Sealer in the color 34N. I just needed a slightly lighter color for when I don't self-tan. And today I mixed the 34N with my 42N, and I feel like the color was actually really good because I don't have self-tanner on right now. I'm just me, myself, and I. And I feel like the color was a really good mixture. So I just love the Found Sealer. It is awesome. It looks very skin-like. It's very natural, but it's full coverage. It lasts all day long. If you have oily skin, you do have to pat. You know, you gotta absorb your oil, but it just looks so skin-like and so youthful on the skin. So if you are someone who still needs full coverage, but is aging, and you're kind of like feeling like some other full coverage ones are a bit cakey or like they get settled into the lines. This one does a really good job of not sitting into the fine lines and wrinkles. So yeah, I really like that one. And that one was only $15, so it's kind of good if you just need like a small one to just mix in with another one. It's kind of a good deal to do it that way. Now we're gonna move on to the lip masks. So the one that I'm wearing today is the one that I was the most excited about because I had a lot of people recommend it, and also it just looked so beautiful. So this is the Tatcha The Kiss You Lip Mask. Now this is such a gorgeous little pot when you see it, and it does come with this fun little like spatula, which is gold. It looks kind of fancy, and then the actual packaging is just so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I just love it. It's so luxurious. It's just this cute little pot. It's clear so you can see the product in there. The top looks like that, and then the back says, I don't even know what it says, Japanese peach seed lip jelly. So as you guys know, I love Laneige, but I've been looking for a cruelty-free option that is more of like a dupe for it. And I tried the Awake one, which was close but not exact. And so I just kind of like wanted to do a battle of the lip balms. So I think I'm gonna film a battle of the lip balms once I have all of my lip balms that I've been thinking about getting. So this one I tried on this morning, and I feel like it was very, very close to the Laneige. The only difference is that Laneige has a little bit more of a color. It's got a little bit more of a pinky tone, so it kind of gives you a little bit more color on your lips. And Laneige smells like strawberries, whereas this one I don't feel like has any scent. There is no scent. It's just completely unscented. So that would be great for you if you are someone who is sensitive to scents and you don't want anything scented. So this is what it looks like. And then this is, oh, you guys, oh, it looks like I have a booger. But you see that? It's kind of like a real, like, I don't want to say slimy, but the formula is like, it leaves a little stringy dingy. So I'm just going to put some on. It leaves your lips looking so shiny. It's unbelievable. Like, I just can't believe how beautiful it is. I'm so happy that I got it. I feel like this is actually something. Oh, it just is, look at that hydration, look at this shine. So I feel like this is the closest one. I haven't tried the other one, so I don't know, but this is the closest thing that I have found so far to Laneige that is a cruelty-free option. It's beautiful. I just wish it had a better scent because I personally like things that are scented, but great for someone who is not too bothered. But it feels great on the lips. I put it on this morning, and I feel like my lips have felt really nice all day long. They look hydrated, they look nice and shiny. So I absolutely love that. I think it's a beautiful product. And I put my lip liner on and my lip gloss over it. Everything went on fine. Really love that. So then the next one that I got was the Milk Makeup. Now this one is just called the Melatonin Overnight Lip Mask. It looks like this. So it's just a cute little purple pot. I've been very impressed by Milk Makeup. They're a really great brand. They are cruelty-free. And this says it's an overnight lip mask that replenishes, hydrates, and calms so you wake up to softer, smoother, more plumped looking lips. So this one smells like lavender. It does come with like a little protector thingamabobber here. And it does smell very, very subtly of lavender. It's not overwhelming, but there is definitely a lavender scent. So I feel like this would be lovely to have on at nighttime because it's very soothing. You can smell it on your lips, and it's just like really just, you know, calming. So this is what this one looks like. So this one's completely clear, and Lily actually tried this one this morning and she said she really liked it. She put a good old dent in there. Again, really, like when you do it, do you see there's like a little goober? Again, really shiny, really hydrating, really glossy, and it doesn't feel sticky. Like Lily tried it on her lips and she said it wasn't sticky at all. It just felt really nice. She was being my little tester this morning when I was getting ready. But she said this one was her favorite as far as the way it felt. But again, no pigment to that one. It's just completely clear, but a lovely option for the nighttime, I think. I mean, obviously you can do it at daytime, but I love the fact that it does have that lavender scent because then I feel like it's really soothing for nighttime. And I'm sorry, I forgot to read you what the Japanese or the Tatcha one says. So this one says, this ultra soothing Japanese peach jelly smooths, plumps, and helps restore overnight for soft, pillowy lips. So and it has no parabens, no synthetic fragrances, no mineral oil, sulfate detergents, phthalates, urea, DEA, or TEA, and is dermatologist tested. So this one, I feel like they all say like overnight lip masks, which so does the Laneige. And I don't know, I mean, I get it. They're like trying to promote like, oh, it's at nighttime, but I use them all day long. You don't have to just use them at nighttime. So then this is the second favorite of Lily's. So this is the Farsali Unicorn Antioxidant Lip Mask. So this one says that it's an intensive lip mask. It delivers a dose of antioxidant moisture to dry, chapped lips, vitamin C rich goji and acai extracts, replenish essential nutrients to your skin, antioxidant rich blueberry and elderberry support healthy collagen levels. So this one's really gorgeous. It has a little gold Farsali top, and then you can see the product in the clear bottom, and then it just says Unicorn Antioxidant Lip Mask. So then you open it up and it looks like this. So it's just like a light kind of pinky color. This one she said was not as shiny or glossy when she put it on, and I'm definitely getting that. So this one's more of a hard, firm lip balm, whereas those ones are gushy. Like when you touch them, it goes, you know, you can make a dent, whereas this one's much more firm and you don't get that little like, you know, slime. There's no slimeage there. So this one feels a lot more, I'm just gonna put it on my hands and see if there's any color. No, it looks a lot, it just looks clear, but it's a lot less shiny, glossy, thick. So this might be good if you just like literally want to put something on underneath your lip liners. You don't want anything thick or goopy or glossy. You just want like a little bit of lip balm. I think that this would do really, really well. I haven't tried it on my lips yet, so I don't know. I'm going to be doing a battle where I try all of them and let you guys know what's my favorite. This one has a very, very soft scent of vanilla. Really, really subtle. So that is that one. And then we are moving on to the Bite Beauty. So I actually had quite a few people recommend this one to me as well. I think Seth was one of them, so thank you, Seth. But this is the Bite Beauty Agave Nighttime Lip Therapy with Pomegranate Extract. So this one says that it is a superfood succulence with unique balm to oil texture and chamomile bergamot dream scent. So let's have a sniff. It is a big, this one's big. This one is 0.5 ounces. The Farsali is 0.2. The Milk Makeup is 0.28. The Tatcha is 0.32. So far this one's the biggest, so probably the best bang for your buck. It does come with a little spatula inside that says Bite, just like a little white plastic one. And then this is what this one looks like. So Lily said that this reminded her of honey, like the texture. The scent is very subtle, almost like a tea, like some kind of very, very, like not milk, not tea that you put milk in, like a herbal tea. Very subtle though, like you can hardly smell it. This one does get gushy. When you dip in your finger, you can make a dent, and it also has the little, do you see? The little slimy bit. So very similar to the Laneige, the Melatonin, the Milk, the Tatcha. I'm just gonna, yep, again, you do have the gloss. So it doesn't feel sticky at all. I think she just probably barely pressed it and was like, oh, I think because it looks like honey. She was having so much fun, you guys. Maybe I'll have her in my battle of the lip balms. Yeah, it feels really nice. It doesn't feel sticky. It's giving a good gloss on the hand. I'm like literally wiping this all on my underside of my bedding. It's on Jay's side, it doesn't matter. He won't notice. I think that this one is going to be very similar to the other ones. I'm excited to try. Again, no color on this one. It's just completely clear. And then the very last one that I got is more of like a squeezy tube balm. So this one is the Tarte Sea Jelly Glaze Anytime Lip Mask. Now this one was actually really affordable. This one was only $14, and my poor camera is like, cannot do it. So this is in the color Strawberry Jelly. I believe there was 3 different shades, and I got the one that was more pinky. I was hoping that it would put like a nice little pinky tone to my lips like the Laneige does. That's why I like the Laneige so much, is that it's super hydrating. It's like really glossy. It looks really beautiful. It plumps up your lips, but also has a bit of a pink tint. So it does give you a bit of color when you wear it bare. As you get older, you start to lose the color and the tone of your lips, which is so funny because when I was younger, my lips were so red that I constantly put concealer on them to try and make them look less red. And now I'm like, I need some color, I look dead. Life. I was really excited to try this one. So Lily liked this one a lot. The color was really beautiful. It did give her a little bit of pigment. And this is the strawberry jelly. So when you look at it, you can see that it is actually pink when you squeeze it out. Let me just squeeze it out for you guys. Is it coming? Oh yeah, there we go. So see how it's got a bit of a pinky tint to it. Woo, this one smells like strawberry. So this is the closest scent to Laneige and the closest color. So when you blend it out, oh, you do get a bit of a pinky tint. Oh, that's really exciting. And it smells just like strawberries. It's so yummy. So far, as far as the look, the scent, and the texture, this one is actually the closest. Even though it's in a squeezy tube, it is the closest to Laneige that I have found. It might have a bit more pigment than the Laneige. I think the Laneige is a little bit softer of a pink, but it looks really close. And I like the fact that it does give you a bit of a tint because then you don't look like you're dying. So those are all of the ones that I got so far. And I'm gonna just kind of try them out and put them to the test over the next week or two and just see what they are going to do and if they're gonna be, which one is the closest feeling as far as, you know, because they might feel great at first, but then they don't actually hydrate. So that's what we'll have to find out. But yeah, I'm very excited for all of those. So that's everything that I personally bought from Sephora. And then I did get a little package in the mail in PR. Now Fresh, I don't believe is cruelty free. Where is my phone? Let's just double check. Everything else that I got was cruelty free. Oh, hold on a minute. Is Replica cruelty free? Oh, it's not cruelty free. I don't know why I thought it was. Darn it. I'm so sorry. This is not cruelty free. I have been trying not to buy anything that's not cruelty free, and I don't know why I thought this was cruelty free. I looked up a bunch a while back and for some reason I got confused, and this one is not cruelty free, which is such a bummer. Dang it. Well, that sucks because it smells amazing. But yeah, that one's not cruelty free, unfortunately. Everything else is though. So Fresh, unfortunately, is not cruelty free, but I've said this a couple of times, but I am choosing personally to only purchase cruelty free, minus that mistake. But obviously I get so many things sent to me in PR, and I still have a huge majority of the people that are not cruelty free that watch me. So I want to be able to cater to both. And so what I do personally is like that, I'm doing that for myself, but I don't expect any of you guys to do it, obviously. But I still want to be able to cater to everyone who watches my channel. So I will be purchasing, minus that whoopsie, only cruelty-free products. But I do get stuff sent to me in PR that is not cruelty-free, and I choose to share it just because there are people that aren't cruelty-free, and then there also are people that are cruelty-free. So I'm trying to, you know, make it so that the people who are cruelty-free have options, and the people who are not cruelty-free also have options. That way I can recommend things to everyone, but personally, for my choice, with my own money that I don't get sent in PR, I am choosing to go cruelty-free. Except for that perfume. That was a major no-no. I don't know why, I thought for some reason it was, and clearly I was mistaken. So I did get this little box from Fresh in the mail, and it is very, very cute. And they do actually have a lip mask, which is why I wanted to feature it in this video, was because I'm like literally talking about all these lip masks. However, Fresh is not cruelty free, so this is not going to be a cruelty free option, but it is a lip mask, and I figured let's just go ahead and talk about it. So this is the Rose Petal Soft Lip Cream, and this is what it looks like. So it's really cute little packaging. It's like a soft pale kind of shiny pink or metallic, whatever. This says that it's a sheer conditioning balm that locks lips in deep hydration, leaving them petal soft and soothed. Smells like roses, but not like overwhelming roses where you're like, oh my gosh, I have roses on my mouth, but just a very soft, kind of gentle rose scent. Let's see if it does the goober. Not quite as goobery as the other ones. It's a little bit more of a matte type feeling. Yeah, so it's not very thick. It's just really like very, very subtle. You get a bit of a sheen, but nothing super glossy. Actually, this is great because my hands are peeling. But Yeah, very, very, if you like something that's just super duper, it's just gonna absorb it. Like, think of when you're trying to give your husband a lip balm and you're like, oh, which one will they like that's not like super ridiculous? This would be a good one because it just kind of goes into the skin, gives a bit of a hydration, but nothing glossy or goopy. That one is nice, and it's got a very cute little packaging. And then we have the serum. This is a serum with 2 potent phases: water to hydrate and oil to nourish. Shake and pat on for instantly dewy skin. So this is the Rose Deep Hydration Oil Infused Serum. And the packaging of this is really cool. It's a little cute little glass bottle. Again, it has that soft pink top. And then as you can see, there's like a separation between the oil and the water. And then you shake it up and it's like, almost like I don't know what that texture would be, but it's kind of thicker, you know what I mean? So it's not like a toner as far as like complete liquid. It has more of a thickness to it, almost like a jelly water, if that makes sense. So you guys can see it's kind of a little thicker. That is a fun little toner for dewy skin. And then we also have the Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream, our best-selling iconic face cream, now available in a jumbo value size. So this is 3.3 ounces. It's massive. Come along, camera. There we go. Isn't that pretty? So cute. It says it's deep hydration, delivers intense 24-hour moisture for normal to dry skin, applied to the face and neck daily, morning and night. So obviously I don't have dry skin, so I won't be using this. It smells very subtly of roses. I actually think I'm going to save this one for my nanny. It's her birthday in May, and I believe that she will be she can be 85. I think she's exactly 30 years older than me, and I'm sorry, 50 years older than me, and I'm gonna be 35. So I think this is her 85th birthday. So I'm actually gonna save this for her as her birthday gift because I don't have dry skin. And you know, when I get products sent to me that I know are not gonna work for me, I don't even test them out. I just save it for friends, family, neighbors, just because I know I'm not gonna use them. There's no point in me testing it out and, you know, putting my germs in there if I'm not going to use it. This is definitely going to be a lovely little birthday gift or Mother's Day gift for someone who has dry skin. So that's going to my nanny. I'll be sending that off to her to England. So those are the new things that I got from Fresh in PR. Again, everything else was from Sephora, and I did buy it with my own money, but Fresh I believe you can find at Sephora as well. So let's just look up the prices of those actually. Deep Hydration Face Cream for this size that I got is $68. So that's for the jumbo size, or you can get the mini size for $15 or the 1.6 ounce for $42. Oil infused serum is $59. Oh, they don't have the lip cream on Sephora. Okay, well, everything else is available on Sephora, and you can save if you're a VIB until the 29th. For some reason, I'm not able to find the lip balm anywhere. It's like not anywhere. I cannot find it. So I don't know what's going on. Supposedly it's $24. Trend Mood had a link. I went over to her link. It says 404. We couldn't find. So I don't know if they've taken it off. I'm not sure what's going on there, but it's not available. So I have no clue. That's very strange. But there you guys go. There's everything that I bought from Sephora, and then that little PR haul at the end. I hope that you guys found this interesting and helpful. I will be doing my Battle of the Lip Balms very soon, or Battle of the Lip Masks, whatever you want to call them. So there's a couple more that I don't know why Alexa's talking to me. There's a couple more that I want to pick up. There's one from Wet n Wild that I heard you guys talk about. Happy Monday. I hope you guys all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys in my next video. It's a bit of a fail, to be honest. I don't even know if I want to post it because basically we ordered new hardware for our kitchen. I got it. I filmed the whole process. I put it up. I loved it. It was amazing. I was obsessed. I lived with it for a few days. I took some Instagram pictures of it, and I was like, I actually hate it. I don't like it at all. And I was like, babe, I can't do it. I have to take it down. That's all I can stare at. I don't like it. It's not my vibe. And so then I feel like, do I put that video up? Because it was such a fail. Like, I literally did this whole thing and I said how much I loved it, and then I lived with it, and then I was like, I don't love it. But then I was like, you know what? That's part of life. Like, sometimes you do things and you're like, oh, I love it so much. And then like you live with it for a few days. This is why tattoo removal exists. And then you're like, why did I do that? I don't like that at all. Thank goodness it wasn't a tattoo. So I think I'll still post it, because then we ended up taking it all down and then spray painting some knobs to see what the color would look like if we did go with that color. I have some new ones coming. So I might do like a part 1, part 2, where I show you what we've got done so far, and then I show you what we've ordered, and then the new finished result. I don't know. Let me know if you guys would be interested. It was a fail, but it might be someone else's vibe. I think it was really pretty. It was just, for me, I just kept on noticing certain things that I didn't like about it. And so then I was like, oh, I just can't do this anymore. And I'm sure that like so many people have done that, where you've painted a wall and you're like, this color was not what I was planning on. I don't love it. You repaint it. It's just part of life. It was a really cool transformation. It just wasn't a transformation for me that I ended up loving. So yeah, you guys just let me know if you still want to see it, even though I'm not keeping it and it's not actually happening for us. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video, and I hope you guys all have a lovely evening. Mwah.